して時間の流れを追い越すほど約束の日をずっと覚えてる何度でも君を好きになるいつだって私が先だから今日から独り占めするの君だけが二人の時間さえも
Hello guys, welcome back to Salthemor. Today we are playing some more ChronoClock. We are here with Neil and I'm also joined by Salth.
Hello, what's up, and welcome.
Welcome back. Last time we found a meteor.
On the school's rooftop. What a coincidence. It's fate. It's
High five, Salth.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so let's just hear the last voice line.
ありがとうございます流れ星だ
Oh, her voice cracks a
Yeah.
bit, that's cute. She wrapped the tiny rock in a handkerchief as if it were a priceless jewel before putting it into her pocket.
It's
Well,
a rock.
I used to think smooth shiny stones were really cool when I was a cool kid too.
すごいな先輩と会ってからちょっと運が良くなったかもで
Of
す
course you have, it's fucking rude. Ever since the day of that bothered competition when I first met her, I can't tell if my luck has become really good or really bad.
Wow.
If I hadn't met her, she would have died twice off. On the other hand, because
How
of the-
do you succeed in that? Honestly, like.
But on the other hand, you could also say that since she met me, she now ended up into a situation where she barely avoided it.
Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking.
Yeah, is the glass half full or half empty?
Yeah, exactly.
In
To
any
me, it's
case,
that fool.
so to like say something funny out of that, I have begun like a social and a health school where
Okay.
I am taught childcare because I want to
Oh.
work in like kindergarten.
Yeah.
Like that. And we have like we need every time our teacher thinks we are getting too depressed, she hits her forehead with her hand and say optimism, and then she just begins to spell out nonsense like half full, half empty, and things like that. Just like at the end of the I'm just like shut.
Shut up now.
I don't have any optimism.
Really?
In any case, you seem to be talking more natural than you were this morning.
はいなんだかみちるちゃんのお兄ちゃんだって分かったら
You
妙
have
に
just
安
some
心しちゃ
random
って
fucking prick.
Oni-chan.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
はいなんだかみちるちゃんのお兄ちゃんだって分かったら
Does Michiru talk about me all the time at school?
その話しかしませんからね
According to her.
みちるちゃんが言うには
Got it.
神様よ
Whoa.
りも偉大で
Come
寛
here.
大で優
That's
しい人
dedication.
です
Who the hell is this brother? He doesn't even
Yeah.
話を聞いてるだけだとよくわからないすごい人になってま
Pretty
したから
intimidating kind of guy.
実
Wow.
際に会って安心しました
just a Hulk. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise that your expressions were shattered like that.
Yeah.
Since I was getting tired of standing around, I started to sit down. You did the same as well, and we're back here.
Oh, panty show.
Nice view as always, I see.
ああはいそうですね
Mia glanced around every which way, but my eyes were nestled down towards one specific spot.
Yeah.
But never mind that. Have you come up with any ideas to overcome the social anxiety?
いいえ全然何も
I got nothing.
思いついたことは今までいろいろと試してきましたから
Sometimes
I-
retrying things is good too.
I don't know if I've told people this, or I've even told you, but
Okay.
amber eyes is just like the most favorite color of anime eyes for me.
Huh. I don't really know. I don't really have I never really thought about what my favorite eye color is. Really?
Well, I am drawn to, if it's a guy, I want purple, if it's a girl, I want amber.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think about. Well, I write in my free time, so something like that I need to think a lot about. I guess Mew in her recklessness would have thought of things to try and spur on the moment beforehand herself.
レイ先輩の方はどうですか？石田先輩とお話しされたんでしょう？
I
Oh,
haven't
we
gotten
talked.
this
We
chance.
talked plenty.
Yeah, he just doesn't like you. Oh shit!
Oh.
I need a little more time. I gave a complete canned answer.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I was thinking about something myself.
ただ雑談するよりルールを設けた方が効果があるか
You
も。
took the words right out of my mouth. Man, you really are a genius.
おい、その呼び方をするなら
You had
私も
called
み
you
んなの
Mr.
前で
Salth.
レイ先輩のことを触ったりしなって言いますよ。
Mr. Salvatore. Mr.
Please.
Anderson.
Do not do that. Man, what did you say?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Matrix.
Just hearing that made me cringe. It made me...
はい。
Wasn't that bad.
Go out with me.
Go out. Whoa, straight on.
Oh, that sound.
Going like with our little remix here. Baby, baby, baby.
Meet your mom and sung let out loud, guess.
そんな
It's like doing a DJ scratching.
She's making the root sandstorm. I haven't been explaining, so calm down.
おい、落ち着けって言われて、落ち着けって言ってられない。
Oh, I love her right now.
Yeah.
That world would be a lot easier to tell me someone to calm down. Actually, let's calm down. Maybe I went a little too far there. You was completely freaking out.
レイ先輩、思い出すべきは、私には心に決めた人がいると
I
いうと
already
ころ
asked.
から、全ての話が始まってるわけでして。レイ先輩に魅力がないというわけではなく、
Wow.
そりゃレイ先輩のことも好
You
き
should
では
just
ない
stop
わけではない
talking
で
right
すが。
now. Stop
Oh.
talking.
しかし、
Sorry, I mean we should set a rule to act like we're actually going out when we talk.
そう。
So. Wow.
Freeze frame. Sit down. At my beckoning, you immediately flop the butt down on the concrete.
Yeah.
ご説明を。
Oh shit.
Go on.
Are you mad at
判
me?
決待ちです。
I am
Undecided.
undecided.
What
You want to
the?
overcome your social anxiety and other tasks at Chuchi, right? So you need to get used to talking to boys about love and romance.
それは、まあ、そうです
That's
ね。
a fair point, yeah.
You
Ah.
carefully ponder over what I said, making every effort to not misunderstand.
怖がったり慌てたりというのは結局、一度も経験したことがないこと、すなわちどうなるかわからない状況に対しての心の反応です。
I feel like this is, if it would have been an anime, she would just look down and you would have this gray, like, shadow over her forehead, like, just...
When she begins to mumble like that, she just reminds me of Midoriya. My Hero Academia, Deku.
Oh, I never seen that one.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I'm planning on seeing it sometime, but...
You should do soon, it's really good. If I were in a haunted house where all the lights were cranked up and signs saying European jump scare, we scared it everywhere, that wouldn't be scary in this life.
そもそも練習や勉強というもの自体、新規にしろ既存にしろ物事を繰り返し行うことで不測の事態となる出来
Wow.
事。すなわち未体験を潰していく作業であることに間違いはありません。男性になれるために恋人らしく振る舞うっていうのはすごく理にかなってるはずなんです。
Not only was this girl a genius, she was well spoken too. You don't have to overanalyze it like that.
自分に言い聞かせてるだけですから。
Out
Even
loud.
while she responded, I could tell she was still a little miffed about what I'd said earlier, though that was only natural. I kind of think it's a bit much to ask of you from yourself, and besides, I would want you to fall.
No, let's do it. Wow.
You are agreeing that quickly? I expected she would have asked to sleep on it or something, to have time to think. Now it's my turn to be surprised. It's okay if you want to sleep on it, you know.
いえ、 こういうのは思い立ったが吉日ですから。
That's the kind of thinking that made you screw up the first time. Are you gonna
Yeah.
blow your second chance too?
Uh.
My hair was spinning. Why was this girl so precious? Yet so goddamn bloody-minded.
そんなに心配しないでください。やらずに後悔するならやって後悔するから平気ですよ。
Classic.
Especially, you're damned if you do it and damned if you don't. It was the verge of burying my head in my hands again, but Miyu was still staring quizzically at me.
先輩は後悔したくないんですか？
Well, duh, the last thing I want to do is have regrets. That was after all why I was so frankly made use of my power within my pocket watch.
それはそうですね。だけど
But what?
後悔しないってことは何も自分で決めない。
Oh shit, laying it down!
Okay, so we're getting deep here. Like this is quotes of learning, of mind and soul and all of that.
Well, maybe visual novel sometimes is like just about find the girl you like, but sometimes they can really go deep.
Yeah.
And when you have a when you have a concept of like time travel, it really brings up a good way to explain this. Just like the day we first met, his straightforward resolve left me astonished. He really is the exact opposite of me. If I were asked which of us would have it easier living in a world as it is today, the answer would surely be me. Yet somehow, people like me are inevitable attracted to a person like you, just as the sunflower cranes its neck towards the sun. Besides, sunflower seeds are really tasty too.
じゃあ恋人っぽくっていうのは明日から。
Oh, sure, that works. At the moment, my stomach let out a low dull noise. Mulling over complicated things like this really wakes up my appetite. I looked in my bag for my lunchbox, but it wasn't there. Oh, I forgot my lunchbox.
家に置いてきちゃったんですか？
No, it's in the classroom. I forgot to bring it with me this
今
time.
回は
It's nothing, don't worry about it. This time travel, haha.
Uh-huh.
そうだ、もしよかったら明日からレイ先輩のお弁当も作ってみ
You
ま
Whoa,
すか？
yay. Go ahead and do that.
And your lunchbox.
協力してもらうお礼に。自分とお父さんの分と一緒なので、お金持ちの人
We
の
just
下
found
には
out she
合わ
burns
ない
the
かも
rice.
しれないけど。
Retreat, Ray! Retreat!
That
Mia looked up at me, timidly waiting for my response. You know, wealth doesn't affect a person's taste. My family's made use of makes my
まずお家にメイドさんがいるのが
Okay,
普通じゃないです。
well,
that's usually for a lot of people. It's not normal.
touche!
Touche.
But in the case, a handmade lunchbox from a girl. Well, I felt like a dream come true, but thinking about it more closely, I shook my head. Nah, I don't think I have to.
でも恋人っぽいかなーって。
Oh,
It's
she's
probably
really
gonna-
like. Oh.
It's probably going a little too far, though. I wouldn't want you to ruin a good memory like that for yourself. Aww!
Oh.
Mia's eyes widened and then she smiled.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, thank you.
Pit, 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 pit.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
それならクッキーか何か焼いてきます。お菓子を作るのも好きなんで
It's
す。
because you're
Ah,
sweet.
good.
Nah, that's okay. I love that.
楽しみにしていてください。
She flashed a smile that sparkled as brilliant as the sun of summer's day, and I couldn't help but smile back.
Oh.
I said, while I didn't pay much mind to it, building up a conversation about it was you like me the same way she likes sushi. I knew it wouldn't be wise to get ahead of myself with wishful thinking, but things were shaping up to be quite interesting. Ooh, interesting.
Interesting. We're going there.
Oh, after school.
It's still pretty light outside, or bright outside?
Well, it's summer.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
fucking asshat. School came to an end. I thought about talking to Tucci again, but he dashed out a photo immediately after school as if he knew I wanted to talk to him. He's not answering my text either. Where did he go? I put my phone away and looked around. While I was hanging around homeroom waiting for Tucci to answer, I realized that I had already missed my opportunity to turn back time and find him before he left school. If he were going straight home, he'd take the monorail, but he might have decided to walk through the town instead to avoid me. I made up my mind and set out looking for him on a different road home than I usually take.
Wow. Now he's gonna find him doing
Oh,
something.
I know
and
what's
just-
coming now. It's gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
I ran into someone and while I was looking for him in the Central Park located directly in the center of downtown, true to his name. Contrary to expectation, the person I encountered was actually Makoto, not Suchi.
Oh.
Hi,
あれ
Makoto!
レイ君
Calling out to a girl on the street was not something I'd ever done normally, but I was looking for someone else after all. Have you seen Suchi around here?
石田君見てないよ
Ah,
No.
no show, eh? Guess I'll have to get back to at him in class
鬼ごっ
tomorrow.
こでもしてるの
I'm playing that.
Something like that?
We're still kids, you know?
男子は楽しそうだな
Makoto's speech was casually and laid back. Is your house over this
違う
way?
よちょっと散歩してるだけ私の家はレイ君
I wonder why she knew where my house was, but I guess this outside state would stand out.
Yeah.
I can't consider my last name from anywhere, especially in classmates. Man, going for walks around like sounds like a pretty modest
渋
hobby.
いっていうか天気がいい日はあれを見るのが好きなんだよね
Makoto looked up at this guy. Well, when we talk about last names, right?
Yeah.
He conceals when, and in Japan, it's really common to be known by your last name, right?
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like when you use your first name or given name, it's more like when you're closer, like
Yeah.
best friends or, well,
But-
lovers.
But here in Denmark, there's just a bit difference. Because, like, in school, our teachers actually allow us to have nicknames and call us stuff by first name, right?
Yeah.
And there's one of my in my class who goes by nickname CT.
CT.
Even the teachers call him by CT
Wow.
because that's what he just being called since start.
Wow. Well, if
Because-
he's okay with it, then what's the problem?
Yeah, but it's just how funny how culture can change. You will see.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that direction was the other major symbol of our town, aside from the monorail, the town monument. Both the monorail and the monument were designed with the modified that they were shaped together where would both resemble a giant sundial from my every view of the town. Do you know what a sundial is?
Nope.
A sundial is like a sun clock. You know how the sun travels over it, and then
Oh,
the shadow
oh.
of the town monolith would actually be pointing towards the monorail, which is a circle around the town, being like a big
Okay.
clock.
Ah, okay.
So, it's a time.
Oh,
It's
time.
about time you learned about that.
あの柱もこの公園も沢渡くんの家がモノレールと一緒に作ったんだよね
It's not like I broke the ground on them or anything, though. My family, being brought up in conversation, was a sunfire way to get me annoyed. Makoto was still
い
smiling
いこ
though.
とじゃんモノレールはみんなが便利に使ってるしこの公園は私好きだしレイ君と話すことがあったらそれは言っておこうと思ったんだよねありがとうって
Oh, now they start there, the love starts.
Oh, wait for it. It wasn't a big deal. Makoto was more outgoing than I had thought. I wish Miyu could have had be half as good as making conversation.
でもあのモニュメントを作るときにそばの家とはちょっと揉めたよね、
Oh, right. I remember there was concerns about such a big structure would block out the sun at certain times a day for certain buildings in the area. And I expect you to know about that.
ああちょっとね
Så kör vi det, ja.
For some reason, Makoto was suddenly a bit flustered. But why? Wait, that's it! I still have some vivid memories of the disagreement of this monument. When I was a kid, the park and monorail were still under construction. One day, my late grandfather told me about the whole word fixer. I asked my grandfather what that unfamiliar word meant, and he told me to remember it well because it might prove useful in the future. A fixer is a person with influence and connection, who is able to grease the wheels of society by negotiating and resolving disputes. A fixer doesn't necessarily break the law himself, but there's a good chance he has free pass to some of the more undesirable elements of society.
Wow. Oops.
There aren't many people like that in the city, aside from the particular family, very much have connection to the accuser, Junjuchi.
You did. That's a name.
Now I remember, I really have met you somewhere before. I had completely forgotten given how hard I tried to think about my family. If the Salthemor family is the public face of the town, the Junjuchi family is the hidden face. Soon after the park and family and monorail construction project were completed, members of both families were invited to a party to memorize the occasion. That's where I met the Junjuchi family parties. He appeared to be quite a man in a suit, but when I heard the way his voice carried as he ordered his butler to take his coat, I could sense he was not a normal man. And that young girl I saw at the party, who was clearly a family member of his, doesn't tell me that was actually Makoto.
Oh,
Makoto is a gangster.
oh shit. So I think it's a good time to stop here.
Wait. Suddenly my version went hazy. Here's a good
余
place.
計なことを思い出したか。
Wow. Wow, okay. Is she that sensitive about her family?
No, she's a Yakuza.
Oh, so it's like two personalities in one.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.